What's laying the nuts, YouTube? Birdtendo here. A little quick video for February of 2019. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm gonna be graduating pretty soon, 102 credits. And give me a minute. Let me just pause this recording just 1 second. Okay, if you guys remember on my channel that I usually have like this hobby of giving away some online code cards that I usually get off camera. Here's an online code for a Celestial Storm. Here's one right there. And here's the second one right there. That's how I would usually begin my videos right before I get into my main event. And my main event is some of the repeat GXs I get I usually trade with my little brothers. So I got a couple of these cards right here, and they're usually like ultra rares, and I usually trade my copies right to him. So I'm going to be showing off those right now. First off, we have a Light Force Prism Star. This is from Lost Thunder, one of the biggest sets in the Sun and Moon series. And it says here, once during each player's turn, that player may heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions from one of their grass Pokemon. Whenever any player moves and plays an item or support card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to the stadium card. So there it is right there. It's really nice, very sparkly too, and one of the first Stadium Prism Stars. The new set Team Up came out, and apparently there's a first ever Stadium card of Brooklet Hill as a secret rare form, which is pretty cool. Next up, we have a Gumshoos GX. Yes, it looks like Donald Trump. I don't know what the hell Pokemon was going through, but let's read what it does. The ability, Search the Premises. Once during your turn before you attack, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. Gotta be pretty snitchy with that. For 3 colorless, Headbutt Bounce for 100. Pretty freaking powerful if you ask me. And for 1 colorless, Gumshoe Chance GX for 10 plus. It'll do 50 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So there is that. Next up, we have Toxapex GX. Very nice. Love all the nice little artwork on there. It's watery, it's blue, it's purple, and orange. For 1 Psychic, it has Spike Cannon for 30 times. You flip 4 coins, and it'll do 30 for each heads. For 3 colorless, Super Intense Poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. You can put 10 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon. So basically what I mean by 10 is that's like 100 damage, and it's like on the next turn it's a guaranteed knockout. So it's pretty useful when you're fighting something like a Wailord EX. For that same cost, Total Shelter GX for 150. Prevent all effective attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn, which is pretty cool. And pretty clever if you ask me. Next up, Lapras GX. One of the drafted Pokemon right there. Very nice. Love the little whirlpool at the end and the nice red stormy clouds. For 1 water energy, collect, draw 3 cards. For 3 water, Blizzard Burn for 160, and this Pokemon cannot attack during your next turn. And for 2 water and 1 colorless, Ice Beam GX for 100. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. This can be very useful when you want to dodge the Blizzard Burn effects. Next up, we have a Full Art Florges EX. My little brother got this from me from a Mega Mystery Power Box. For 1 Fairy, Lead. Search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck afterward. And for 1 Fairy and 1 colorless, Bright Garden for 20 times. It'll do 20 more damage. It will do 20 damage times the amount of grass Pokemon and fairy Pokemon you have in play. And I love the artwork on that. It's all sparkly, and it's a fairy type. What do you expect from fairy types to be? Finally, I have a Judge. Full Art Judge. Each player shuffles their hand in their deck and draws 4 cards. You know, trainers. What can you get from them? Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Like that. Stars. If you guys enjoyed my quick little tidbit, drop a subscription down below. My name is Birdtendo, and I hope to see you guys on the flip side. Peace.